The issue is the health mission from Lagos, Nigeria. And earlier we had an opportunity to talk to other members of this delegation, and now we have been joined by Commissioner Liki Patan, Mr. Rolf Ebersole, and Dr. Adigir. And of course, Mr. Ebersole, I think we promised you, as we promised Dr. Patan and Dr. Adigir, that we'll give you an opportunity to talk about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of what you're doing as the Commissioner of Works and Infrastructure in Lagos, Nigeria. So you might want to give us that information now.
I'm an engineer. I was into politics. I was active in the struggle for the enthronement of democracy. And it was through that process that I got involved with the governor of Lagos State. We got into it seriously by 1989. We were together when he went into the Senate of the country, Nigeria, and throughout the period of destabilization of democratic culture and structure by the military between 1993 and 1998, we were together. By 1998, when he returned from exile, we had to put up structure to maximize our gains as a people and enthrone civil rule. We worked together. So when he was ultimately elected as the governor, he gave me the opportunity to be in his cabinet. So I've been in the cabinet since then up till now, 6 years now. And I've been in charge of public works and infrastructure. Public works in Lagos is very, very cumbersome. It's the aspect of the administration that deals with road construction, bridges, maintenance, and rehabilitation. It is important to tell us that Lagos has 15 million people occupying a landmass of about 3,000 square kilometers. Lagos is the most dynamic state in Nigeria, being the most populous, and it is the economic nerve center of not only Nigeria, West African sub-region. So at all times, you have massive population, movement, interacting, and transacting various businesses. So these activities put so much pressure on the infrastructure of Lagos. We came together principally for this health mission, but mainly to as an advanced team to prospect for the visit of the governor of Lagos State to this state by the last quarter of this year. We met with the Secretary of State for the state of Tennessee and the governor, among others, and we emphasized the need for joint collaboration between our state and the state of Tennessee, because we see some similarities that could be of mutual benefit and advantage to the two states. On infrastructure, we found out that your state has a well-developed infrastructure. I mean, if you compare the demands of the people for infrastructure to what is there, one could say you're oversupplied. I mean, that is if you're looking at it from our own prison, where what we have is grossly inadequate. And I mean, during our meeting with the Commissioner of Transport, Mr. Nicely, it was such a wonderful opportunity to know your capacity, because we understood through the meeting that the state of Tennessee has about 80,000 miles of roads, tarred and untarred, while the state is responsible directly for about 14,000 miles. In the case of our situation in Lagos, we have a total of about 6,000 kilometers of road, tarred and untarred. We are responsible for about 50% of that. And, well, we try to cope. Between 1999 and now, we have tremendously improved the quality and standard of the roads in the state. And by coming here, one has been exposed to the best practice in road construction, road rehabilitation, and road maintenance. That is the major benefit. And the other is the advantage of, we are prospecting the possibility of interacting with the people here, especially in the Department of Transportation, in terms of having having access to their own experience, their knowledge, and experience in road construction and maintenance. That essentially is the opportunity. And I'm happy too that with the meeting we had with the governor, there is the possibility of the two states having a permanent joint bilateral relationship.
Very good. Dr. Adjir, let's look at the politics of it as a person involved in the House itself. Why don't you give us some information in reference to the structure when we talk about the democratic government? Why don't you speak through it?
I am Dr. Adejari. I'm a physician. I'm a medical doctor. I have my own private practice in Lagos before I joined politics. The politics of my own place, we have 3 tiers of government. The federal government, the state government, and the local government, the ones you call counties in it. At the federal, we have the executive arm, the judiciary, and the legislative. The executive consists of the president and ministers. There are about 30-something or thereabout, and with his special advisors. The national legislative body is a bicameral one. We have the Senate and we have the House of Representatives. We have about 103 senators and about 360-something House of Representative members, all representing 36 states. And in my own state, we have the executive, the judiciary, and the House of Assembly. The governor is the head of the executive. The legislative has the speaker as the head, which I'm a member. I represent Agege constituency 02, and I happen to be the chairman of the health committee of the House. And politically, we have we run a multi-party system. We have the majority party as the PDP, People's Democratic Party. Then we have the All Nigerian People's Party and my own party, Alliance for Democracy. Those are the 3 major parties we have. We still have some other ones, like Justice Party, the National Conscience Party. There are about 30-something of them. And we've thrived under this condition.
Very good. And of course, Dr. Adjir, let me make preparations for the second commercial break. After we come back, then we'll start off with you by having you to talk about some of the major issues that you're facing dealing with health there. And then we'll go back around and we'll let everybody have an opportunity. We'll be back following this very, very short commercial break. We're talking to